By this probably Moses intended to point out the strength and prowess of this tribe, that it should extend its territories, and live a sort of predatory life. 2. The scripture is very sketchy as to the role Dan was to play in settling the Promised Land. Its real significance lies in Samson, who was born there, and had a rather sordid life. Judges chapters 13 to 16, the rest I will leave for the commentaries. Dan's role in achieving justice. Dan shall achieve justice for his people as one of the tribes of Israel. Let Dan be a serpent by the roadside, a horned viper by the path, that bites the horse's heel, so that the rider tumbles backward. 1. Gen 49 to 16-17. 1. In Hebrew the verb for achieve justice is from the same root as the name Dan. Dan's predatory image. Of Dan he said, Dan is a lion's whelp, that leaps forth from Bashan. 2. DT 33 to 22. 2. Dan is a lion's whelp, he shall leap from Bashan. The Jewish interpreters observe that Bashan was a place much frequented by lions, who issued thence into all parts to look for prey. By this probably Moses intended to point out the strength and prowess of this tribe, that it should extend its territories, and live a sort of predatory life. It appears from Joshua chapter 19 verse 47, that the portion originally assigned to this tribe was not sufficient for them. Hence we find them going out to war against Leshem and taking it, adding it to their territories, and calling it by the name of the tribe. Jacob, in his prophetic blessing of this tribe, represents it under the notion of a serpent in the path, Genesis chapter 49 verse 17. The character there, and that given here, constitute the complete warrior stratagem and courage. Dan, one of the 12 tribes of Israel that in biblical times comprised the people of Israel who later became the Jewish people. The tribe was named after the first of 2 sons born to Jacob, also called Israel, and Bilhah, the maidservant of Jacob's second wife, Rachel. 9 of the other 11 tribes were also named after sons of Jacob, while 2 bear the names of Jacob's grandsons, children of Joseph. After the death of Moses, the Israelites were led into the Promised Land by Joshua, who divided the territory among the 12 tribes. The portion assigned to the tribe of Dan was a region west of Jerusalem. At least part of the tribe later moved to the extreme northeast and took the city of Laish, renaming it Dan. As the northernmost Israelite city, it became a point of reference in the familiar phrase, from Dan to Beersheba. The great hero of the Danites was Samson, who, until his betrayal by Delilah, used his mighty strength against the Philistine invaders. Dan was one of the 10 northern tribes that disappeared from history after the Assyrian conquest of the Kingdom of Israel in 721 BC. In Bible history, certain individuals of the tribe of Dan distinguished themselves. There was Oholiab, son of Ahisamach, who was given divine wisdom to assist Bezalel. He was a man highly skilled in embroidering and weaving costly materials for the tabernacle furnishings while the Israelites were wandering in the wilderness. Interestingly, there is a Bezalel Academy of Arts and Design in Jerusalem. Samson, the faithful servant of Jehovah God, is one of the judges of Israel, and renowned for his God-given strength, for 20 years proved true both Jacob's deathbed prophecy, Dan will judge his people, Genesis chapter 49 verse 16, and Moses's prediction, Dan as a lion cub, Deuteronomy chapter 33 verse 22. Jacob's deathbed prophecy came true when David became king. 28,600 Danites were numbered among his loyal troops. The mother of the skillful man that the king of Tyre sent to assist Solomon in building the temple was of the tribe of Dan. 2 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 13, 14.